I'm not sure what else you can say about wild goaltender Marc-André Fleury. It's insane to think he can become just the 4th goaltender in the history of the National Hockey League to play 1,000 games. On top of that, he's got a chance to pass Patrick Waugh for 2nd all-time in career victories. The entire hockey world is going to be watching Marc-André Fleury making NHL history wearing a Minnesota Wild sweater.
All right, we got Dewey. Let's go.
Oh,
Dewey.
hey.
Nice show.
All right, guys.
We got Freddie. Hey. Frank. Hey. Moose. Hey. Vince. Hey. James. Hey. Flower net. Yeah. Shove it in there.
If you want to have confidence, bring Dew with you anywhere you go. You make just a small hit and it seems like it's the biggest hit.
Nice track, Freddie. Nice hit. Yeah!
Eating the lineup car is yelling at the ref all the time, screaming at people's faces, and then he's just jumping guys, wanting to fight all the time, and he's nothing like that outside the ice.
Hey, Vince, that guy on the inners. What the f*** out of the way? Oh, God.
He's a loud talker too on the bench, in the locker room, everywhere. He has some funny stories. Maybe you have to listen with half a ear because half of it is probably not true all the time.
He's a legend. He's 39 years old. How much enjoyment do you get out of watching Marc-André Fleury compete?
It's unbelievable. I mean, for him to do this at 50 is special, and you know, he's awesome. He's a great teammate, great player, and you see what he's doing out there at 50. Social media kind of got the grips on it, and it started blowing up through that. And I think he's like, all right, I got to respond, otherwise everyone's gonna think it's okay to call him that.
I tried to take pride in being in good shape and energized out there on the ice, you know, so it hurt me a bit.
We knew he was in one after that.
Show him your socks.
Thank you, Mr. Henderson.
Thank
Good
you.
to see you.
Show him your socks. Show him your socks.
Want to walk out with me?
Show him your socks.
T-shirt.
Someone cut his socks.
It looks like.
What do you mean someone?
Hey, you look like
What do you mean someone? We know who did it.
Dude, he looks like a Russian. This isn't that bad a style.
I mean, that's all Brandon Duhaime's fault. I mean, calling a guy old on live television's not the smartest thing to do, but good on Flower for getting him back. Well, we think it's Flower, and I mean, no one really knows the answer, and that's the best thing with Flower. He never admits to nothing.
You look like you would wear that.
Yeah.
Just speculation as I'm concerned, you know. I just some, you know, locker room wearing some funny stuff once in a while and stuff like that, but yeah, I can't say it was me.
What are you laughing at?
He drilled my dress shoes into the bottom of the dry stalls, and I had the white boots there.
He thanks Fleury now for making him look fashionable. He says other Instagram accounts are calling him and asking where he buys all this stuff from, calling him very fashionable.
So funny.
I got to give credit to Dew, though. He just keeps going with it and taking it on the chin. So, you know, it'd be nice if Flowers stay out of his way, or else, you know, something's going to go missing with your wardrobe or something like that.
Why in the world would you get in a prank war with the heavyweight champion of pranks? Like, are you sleeping with one eye open?
Mentally, I'm good. I'm thinking maybe after the Florida game, you know, he gave me the helmet nicely. And
There's no way that you're a clean slate. There's no way. There's 1,000% Flower gets the last laugh.
Whoever did, I think probably put a little time and effort. Maybe some teammates help along the way, you know. I would think so, but I don't know.
I think he had a few accomplices, though, because we were playing the game and stuff was going down in the locker room. So I think maybe some of the injured guys might have been bought into it.
I don't know if all of it is Flower or if someone's trying to prank Duhaime on Flower's behalf also, but it's hilarious no matter what.
Gus is definitely involved. Whether he's doing the pranks or chipping in, he's definitely involved.
Who knows? Maybe there's even more coming. I don't know if they settle all of that already. I don't know. You never know with Flower. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe that's why you get some time for talking too much on TV.
Today, it's the back half of a home-and-home between a couple of Central Division rivals as the Minnesota Wild entertain the Winnipeg Jets. And Tom, regardless of the outcome of this hockey game today, we know history will be made. A monumental day for Marc-André Fleury. He'll play in game number 1,000 of his soon-to-be Hall of Fame career. And what a moment it should be for this entire Wild organization.
Establish physical dominance early. Play hard. Play smart.
I feel very grateful and lucky that I got the chance to play with him the past couple of years. I had heard incredible stuff about him. They had told me he was the best teammate ever, you know, best human ever, and just to realize that what people had told me was true and even more.
It's actually pretty crazy. You know, sometimes we're just sitting in the locker room and, you know, me and Dewey are just like, I mean, we're playing with a Hall of Famer. Like, it's pretty incredible. And I don't think we really are grasping what's happening in front of our eyes. Like, he's making history every single day. He's breaking different records and setting the bar.
Marc-André Fleury, I think, is going to be the last goaltender that ever plays 1,000 games. I'll place a bet.
There will never be another goalie to play 1,000 games.
Yes. You're watching hockey history if you go to these games.
And he's an artiste.
Yeah, he's an artist. He's just great. He's polished, good in the room, knows the right thing to say, right thing to do, how to play, how to behave. He's good at absolutely everything he does. Maybe I'm a little too excited about watching somebody that's maybe going to do something for the very last time.
It's the Wild and the Jets. The back half of a home-and-home here on New Year's Eve, and a historic day for Marc-André Fleury. 2 seconds in, the heavyweight matchup, Lowry and Maroon.
Hang on, Pat! Come on, 20!
Adam Lowry and Pat Maroon drop the gloves as the puck hit the ice.
Oh, yeah! Heavyweight 20! Hey, big man! Get in!
Spurgeon has a tip. They score! Marcus Foligno deflects it by Brossois.
Good start, 1-0 up!
Morrissey centers, a backhanded by Barron, and a glove save by Fleury. Hamilton, a shot, it's loose, they score. Lowry finds the loose puck. Fleury was looking the other way, and the Jets have tied it.
Puck ends up deep in the Wild zone. Final seconds of period 2. Faber to just tie it up along his end wall. And we are through 40 minutes of play. The Jets get the only goal in the second. They've evened this game at 1.
Ball bang! Out away, Fleur!
It's a hard game, it's a back-to-back. I thought we did overextend on some shifts. Okay, this is a one-goal game. It's man's battle tonight. Those little details matter. So let's make sure we're good in that area. The team that's gonna arrive hardest at the puck in both ends, okay, and the team with the most discipline is gonna win the game. So let's make sure we're good in both those areas, okay? Really good 2 periods. Best is coming here tonight, all right? Let's go.
Take him down.
Johansson has it. Across Gaudreau, scores!
Let's go! Let's go! Oh, you!
And each team now the power play goal in the third. Middleton still incensed at the call. This game's tied at 2.
Over half the period. Let's get right to it. Let's get right to it.
Back to work.
Let's have some pushback in our game now.
The horn sounds. The Jets stun the Wild, scoring twice in the third, and they sweep the 2-game home and home.
Obviously, a win would have been nice, right? In the moment, right? That's what matters. But I think looking back, happy, proud, you know, that I was able to play hockey for so long and doing the thing I love for so long, right? I play to win every night, you know, and that's what matters, right? I'm still very lucky and fortunate, you know, to, I guess I've been playing for so long, but also to have great friends, healthy kids that are just happy to see their dad, you know, not the hockey player, right? So I feel very fortunate for that.
Chips it in. Icing was signaled, then waved off.
Yeah, Tarasov just too aggressive.
Now Fleury racing to get back into the net. He dives across the crease, and the shot by Danforth went over the top of the goal.
The guy missing the empty net, just came back from the bench, and then obviously big goal right after to tie the game, right?
Johansson on the back end. He scores!
That was big to tie it up, you know, and give ourselves a chance there going into it.
Johansson trying to catch up with the play. Bean sends it across, and a glove save by Fleury! What a sensational stop! Shinnikov can only shake his head.
Happy to make that save, you know, as a goalie, those are the ones that I love. It feels good inside to, you know, make something a little flashy. But then right away the guys responded and got a big goal, you know, so it was a huge win for us.
He scores! The rookie wins it for the Wild, and Marc-André Fleury has win number 551.
All right, boys, great job there. Way to go. Flower, congratulations. You had to make a hell of a save there to get it, but tied for second most wins in NHL history.
No, I always think you win as a team, you know, lose as a team, and I like to be part of a team, you know. I don't enjoy being singled out, maybe like that, right? I always played for the wins and not for my own stats or stuff like that, right? So it's still something I'll remember for a long time, you know, the guys being so good to me there in the locker room.
Thank you guys, thank you. Full battle all night till the end. It's fun. Took a little while to get there, but honor to make it happen with you guys. Thank you. One thing we always do sometimes. So we get it.
Enjoy. Bye. type of thing, you know? Put it in her purse or in her shoes, like this. Ready to go? All right. I'm not the biggest morning person, but quiet morning ride in and then go hang out with the guys a bit, go play some hockey, right? So, I don't know, I'm lucky to do this still. I've been very fortunate everywhere I played. You know, obviously in Pittsburgh, winning there and being there for so many years, right? Means a great deal to me, and starting the team from the ground up in Vegas, you know, and being part of that was awesome too. And you know, things didn't last too long in Chicago, but it was still nice to go and meet a lot of great people. You know, every spot has their own little things, but to have been able to be here for the milestones, having a chance to meet the guys here, play with the guys on the team, the staff, you know, play with Billy a bit again. You know, I feel very fortunate that things turned out that way, and I was been able to end up in Mini and play some hockey here, and always cherish a good memory from my time here, for sure. It's been fun to play in Mini, right, in a place where hockey is such a big part, right, of the city, I think, and that means a lot, you know, when you get the cheer from the fans and stuff like that at the games. You know, after the game, I was mad, right, like, not because we lost in a 1,000 game, but just because we lost, right? You get a little angry after games, but you know, when you see all the kids and their smiles and their happiness, you know, it's easy to kind of forget about the loss. The quicker you can move on from it, the better. And hockey can be very humbling, you know, it can be the best sport in the world or the worst, right? Some days, depends how things goes, but at the end, it feels so good when you win those games, that's for sure. I've been very fortunate, you know, with my family, my friends, close friends, always been there, right, through the ups and downs through my career, and they keep me even keel. I feel like since camp, maybe, I've been asked, you know, about the wins, about the 1,000 games, and I don't know, it is pretty cool, but I'm glad, you know, that one's over, and we don't need to talk about it anymore, no. Yeah.
Here we go, another chance for win number 552 for Marc-André Fleury. After 6 straight losses in a row at home for the Flower, will we finally see history being made at Xcel Energy Center?
Well, it's going to be Marc-André Fleury getting the call, and this will be game number 1,006 for him. He's trying to get to that next win also to give him 552, which will give him number 2 overall in the history of the National Hockey League. So hopefully that will happen tonight.
We've had a little bit of a rough batch, right, before that. Obviously, we had lots of injuries and sickness and stuff like that, right? Then it gets on your confidence, you know, sometime a bit when it feels like you can't win, you know, every time something's happened, right? And then you get out the hold.
Try something. Come in there. Come in.
Oh! Hey! Oh!
I don't get the card much, you know, so I just try to get everybody together, get a little group hug, you know.
Boys, let's have fun tonight. Okay? Tell them it's our time. Let's have some fun, relax, play, help each other out.
Flower brought everybody together and said, you know, let's just have fun, boys. The energy was right, right from that statement, right from that talk with him.
Start us off. Marco.
Hey!
Zuki.
Hey!
Kirill.
Hey!
Mitz.
Hey!
Bates.
Hey!
I go.
Fleury poke checks this away. Barzal drops it back to Lee for a shot.
Fleury made the save, and he comes up hot, and he comes up with his glove right to the face of Lee.
He doesn't get involved in those situations, but he certainly did there.
Neighbor works into Zuccarello. He scores! And the Wild, a much-needed early 1-0 lead.
Stay with it. 1-0, 1-1, 3-0. Don't matter. Stay with that game plan. Let's see if we can put together another 20 just like that, okay?
I just started to feel good, make sure everybody's just relaxed and try to enjoy the game, play a game with passion and have fun playing the game, right? And not overthink about the outcome, just try to enjoy the moment, and the guys played an amazing game that night.
It was a magical night. It's really special to be a part of moments like that for a guy like that.
And the Wild score again to make it 5.
Move over Patrick Waugh. Marc-André Fleury picks up regular season victory number 552 in his illustrious career. The Wild pile off the bench to celebrate as he moves into second place all-time in NHL history.
You can make an argument that it could be the other 19 guys that have wanted this win for Marc-André Fleury more than Marc-André Fleury has, but nonetheless, tip of the cap to him. 552 looks good on you, Marc-André.
I think that felt good on everyone, but I didn't expect to get bombarded like that, maybe in the crease,
He's done it day by day. Then I'm sure when he looks back at it, he's like, oh, I just, woke up every day and I had a smile on my face, went to work, battled hard every day. But for us, we see the whole, legend, he's completely a legend. To witness kind of that historical moment in front of us, yeah, it's crazy for us.
I think it was a relief for him. It was a relief for everyone around. Now he's done it. Now let's celebrate him. I don't think anyone is going to get close to either 1,000 games as a goalie or that many wins.
It's surreal and it's so special to be a part of. I mean, all of us were in the room after. They were way more fired up than Marc-André Fleury was. It was really cool to be part of that special night and to see kind of that legend right before our eyes.
Those big milestones are pretty cool to be a part of. I think I had 4 or 5 water bottles, and I made sure they were ice cold too, just to get them good.
The respect of my teammates is something I cherish the most, and it gives me a little emotions, to think about it.